to another video and no cross racing this weekend. I was going to be curled up on a ball, shivering in the corner, not knowing what to do with myself, but this banana suggested we go and do a gravel ride. So we are taking on the Glorious Gravel Surrey Hills route. I think it's that. I've stolen it off Gravel Granny. And this is the first time we've been on a off-road ride in a while, isn't it? I've gone to the dark side and been training on the road because I'm doing loads of zone 2. So the weekend off from racing, I've got a hell of a lot of zone 2 training to do, trying to build some endurance. And I went to the dark side of road riding because I'm going to admit it is just easier to do zone 2, and it's been easier to do my efforts, and I think more beneficial than like when you're off road, you're with this idiot anyway, and the old banana. Sorry, it's if it's hurting your eyes, people, I'm sorry.
It's your jacket.
But the zone 2 on a mountain bike ride, you're obviously powering up a hill trying to keep up with a rocket, and then you're not really doing anything downhill. So on the road you can at least keep that constant tension on the chain, and it has helped massively. Like, my endurance is improving, not to big myself up, but I've noticed more so in racing. Obviously you're probably thinking, what do you need endurance for like a cyclocross race, which is an hour balls out? But I've noticed like my drop off in times from my fastest lap to my slowest is a lot closer this year, and I'm just more consistent towards the end of the race because my endurance is getting better. But today I'll pop the route on the screen. It's just under 70k of getting my legs ripped off by the banana. She wanted to wear high vis.
Yeah,
I like to be visible, and it's a bloody hilly one today. 1200 meters of climbing. She's going to be in her element. Me and the Rocket getting some extra cross practice in here. Little sandy section. What are your skills like? It's too easy. Vander Rocket. Oh, whoa. How would you rate your sand skills?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
I didn't fall off.
You're joking, aren't you? 8 out of 10? Cool.
I didn't fall off.
Alright. I'm an 8 out of 10 at sand.
What would you say yours are?
Well, if you're an 8, I'm a bloody 11. Looking at that performance.
I didn't fall off though. I went to the right, I went to the left.
The Surrey Hills have begun, and the Rocket is taking no prisoners today. This is meant to be endurance pace. She's turbo pace today. Oh. Don't leave me, banana lady, slow down. I'm actually taking the mick, but that is my favourite jacket that you're wearing. I brought it out for myself and she's stolen it off me. That means I'll never see it again. Now the Rocket's jacket.
No, I think I'll get my own in a different colour.
What, you don't like the yellow? High vis?
No, I've only got it because you haven't got any lights on, and you said we were going to be off-road, and we've been on roads.
We've been on a few roads. I'm not going to lie, it's been good to be back off-road, but it's a lot easier to keep up on the road, that's for sure. But it's nice to mix it up when you're doing like loads of zone 2, getting out on the mountain bike a bit rather than just smashing the road miles. I'm missing rubbing shoulders at cyclocross, so I'm trying to elbow the Rocket and oh, she's aggressive. She's a proper cross racer. No prisoners. So I'm pretty sure we just tackled White down the 100 greatest climbs, but off-road, and it was bloody miserable. It was really hard. I was like, I think I'd rather do an hour cross where my eyes are jumping out of my bloody sockets than do that again. The rocket was, you were gliding up there. Turbo mode initiated, was it? Yeah, I bet. Christ. The hills are no joke today, they're tough. And it's always reassuring when the rocket says they're tough. She was like, "Cool, that was hard," and I was like, thank God for that, because I was on the limit. This is tough, we're not even halfway yet. Ah, how nice of you to wait for me. That's another climb complete, that's Leith Hill done. And they are absolutely miserable today. It's nearly pit stop time though. We're needing lunch to get us through this last half. Oh, I've never needed this so much. Leith Tower. It turns out you have to go up Leith Tower twice. Lunch is served though. I was struggling not to bonk then. I was like on the absolute limit, but we're over halfway and most of the climbing's done. So I think we're gonna survive. What have we got? What is it? Chicken and coleslaw. Prepared by the rocket. Oh, I'm back from the dead. Is that the right saying? Back from the dead, yeah. Oh, I'm back from the dead after knowing I was having to go up Leith Hill for the second time, and the rocket was pushing the pace and I was just like, I need food, I'm on the ropes. It's been a while since I felt like that. The climbs are killer, aren't they? I thought like they were tough on the road, but off-road they're even worse. Oh. How you feeling, Rocket? 20 kilometres to go.
Not in tip-top condition.
Not in tip-top condition. What's wrong?
My back hurts, my hands hurt, my shoulders hurt, my legs hurt.
Basically her whole body hurts. Not one part of my... Are your toes alright?
They're okay.
Oh, toes are alright. That's a win. And she's only got 2 bars of battery left. She's been goosing it. She's like, if I run out on one of these hills, we're switching bikes. No, we're not. Of course I will, darling. And that is a wrap. Ride complete. We managed to survive it. 4 hours 20. Only just survived it though. The rocket had a crash and she's got a whopper of a bruise, but it's on her arse, so I won't be putting that on YouTube, unfortunately. But mega to get in a couple of endurance rides this weekend. So with yesterday's ride, which I'll pop on the screen, and today it was 8 hours 20 I think I got in. So really good to top up the endurance, and now we're going to ramp up some intensity again before we race again next weekend. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.